It hits you as you fall down. I guess it depends how daring you are with how many times you shoot him. If you do it too much, he'll get you. But if you're too conservative, this battle will take forever. And I'm a very impatient person, I should warn you. So I do stuff like that quite often. There you go, I'm sticking the suit on there. I want to kill the bosses as fast as possible, so I take risks, stand there shooting like a moron for ages. Ah! See what I mean? There you go. It's a longer stream of fire that time. I think it gets one space longer. It might just be my imagination. I just always assumed it got longer because I got unable to avoid it after a certain point in the fight. It could just be that he's appearing closer to me or I'm standing still longer. I'm not 100% sure. If anyone could clear that up for me, that'd be great. See, this is what the shield is for. I would have been dead by now if it wasn't for this. And that's what I was buying all those energy tanks for, because that second bar down the bottom, as you've probably already been able to work out, is energy, which is how long this thing will last. And if you're using, there we go, if you're using weapons, it drains even faster. I'm only going to be doing that a couple of times in a couple of later levels, but it will happen. Ah, you see there, I missed him, and I don't really know how that happens. I think there's a very specific point above the trap you have to get him. Otherwise they dive bomb you, and they can hurt you. And if that happens too many times, they get away and you don't get paid for them. You have to sort of get them as they fly back up. Come on. I've never screwed this one up that many times. It's also a bit of a struggle to pull them over there in the first place. So you have to press the fire button to drag the stream in, and you have to move left and right as well. And if you fire it, you sort of get less strength to pull them with, so they pull you along. There we go. I realise I'm talking a lot about the game as if I was talking to someone who'd never played it. I'm hoping that's true in a lot of cases, because then my speech isn't a complete waste of time. What do we do here? Drop down here. I should turn the suit off. It's draining my energy for no good reason. You remember me telling you earlier that that first boss freaked me out when I was a kid, and the second boss as well, actually. This level was kind of the pinnacle of freak out, because the music's a bit haunting, it's all a bit dark and scary, you know. Or maybe I was just a really easily frightened child. I don't know. Ah, yeah, you see that bomb in the safe there? That's how the owners of the house protect their money. They hide a few extra safes and put bombs in them. I'll teach you thieving Ghostbusters. Right, I'm going to go over here now and not get a flaming log dropped on my head. Ideally. I'm hoping this extra life is still here. Jump across all of these logs here. Yeah, it's still here. Little Ghostbuster gives you an extra life. As far as I'm aware, there's only 2 of them in the game, but I don't know everything about it, so I could be very wrong about that. The other one is not until level 5, so way off. They're both fairly easy to actually get, it's just knowing that they're there more than anything else. This game is very stingy with stuff like that. You get a lot of continues though, so I think that's probably how they make up for it. I think you get 10 continues, and when you continue, no, sorry, I've cut off my sentence again because the scope's just gone out. So we'll put a different one on. Probably a sign that I should have shut up. About whatever it was I was talking about. See, stuff like those falling background candles I know about because they haven't changed from the other modes. It's a good thing too, because otherwise I'd probably be dead right about now. Ah, let's eat his soul. I'm fairly sure I never had the manual to this game, but I'm pretty sure they don't explain it in there either. Oh yeah, these things don't change. And that door over there, in case you were wondering, takes you back to the first room and you can't get back. It's a one-way door. They pulled that trick in the first level as well, I just didn't fall for it. Ow. My arse is on fire. Whoa! Forgot there's 3 of them. Little fire hedgehog things. That's a point. The little blue one, you reckon he was called Sonic? Because that would be really lame. And I'm sorry I made that joke. I'll be quiet now. This would be our second mini-boss, a sort of fiery man. There's not much point in putting the shield on, because one hit and I die anyway. What the hell? Gotta hit him in the head, which is a really small target. Best way to do it is to do that, stand next to him and fire upwards. Ugh. But you can also jump and fire sideways, which is safer, because if you're standing next to him and he does a short jump, it'll go right into you. I think that the colour changes for the bosses in this level are the coolest. Because they've got the normal fire colour, which is fine. And then they go this bright neon pink fire. And the last one is that electric blue, if you remember from the dragon. And I thought those colours were all really cool. Just noticed stupid stuff like that, I guess. I am rambling quite a lot in this video. Damn it. But it's to cover the sort of long, awkward silences there would be otherwise, because I have no idea what I'd talk about. So, you just have to deal with the rambling as best you can. Now see, if this game was really, really frustrating, I'd be getting angry and swearing, because I do that. But thankfully, this game doesn't do that to me too well. I played through I Wanna Be the Guy recently, and that had me swearing left, right and centre. Because it's ridiculous. But I have finished it, so I'm quite proud of that. I plan to play it through again though, because it makes a good LP. As I've seen a couple of people do it, and their videos were hilarious. Go watch them actually. You want to watch UltraJMan's and think Cloud and then a bunch of numbers. I'm sorry, I don't know him well enough to remember. So I apologise for that. Right, this video is going to have to end about here. This is coming up to the 10 minutes again. So we'll finish this level in the next one. See you then.